Hello, this is RICKY, the Android guy. Hey guys, today we're bringing you another review, and this is for the Moto G4. Now, the Moto G has been pretty much the top phone, really uncontested, for the past couple of years in the 200 to 250 price range. And honestly, this one is no exception. The G4 has a lot going for it, so it has a lot of tech specs that immediately drew me to it. When I first opened the box and I saw that I had a 5.5 inch display, full 1080p, octa-core processor, 13 and 5 megapixel, it definitely stood out to me. Not only that, but it also stood out to me because of the price point. For those of you who don't know, you can pick up a 16 gig version for only $200. Not only that, but you can even pick up a 32 gig version, so doubling the storage, for $229. So this is a really big deal because for those of you who are looking for a phone that'll work for CDMA or GSM, meaning it'll work for 3 of the 4 big carriers in the US, T-Mobile, AT&T, or Verizon, you will have full connection right here. So this is a phone that defies contracts. You don't need a contract in order to get it, and that can be really big. Now, what are its benefits? What are its shortcomings? Well, obviously for the price, you're getting a lot. A 5.5 inch display really stands out. 13 megapixel rear camera, 5 megapixel front camera. Now, are these the greatest photos we've ever seen? No, but for the price range, selfies aren't bad. The rear camera is noticeably not as good as the Moto G Plus, which we'll also do a review on, but definitely it lacks a little bit of detail here and just not as fine of texture is probably the biggest thing missing from it. But again, this is for a different price range device. And overall, does it take good shots? Yes. Does it take great shots? No. But again, for the scope of a $200 phone, it's way better than anything I've seen even close to this price range. Not only that, but the sound quality is decent. So overall, when you play music on here, you have a good sound quality. Coming from the mic at the bottom, yeah, it's coming from the bottom, right? Oh, no. Yeah, it is coming from the bottom. It's one from the bottom. I believe it's covered up, though. I don't think it's coming from this one. Overall, it feels like it's coming from the bottom. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think it's coming from the top over here. Overall, though, it's just decent sound, not on the Moto Z level, but overall, a good, decent sound. The battery is removable, you can expand the memory, and the screen is actually quite good. Overall, for the screen quality, you can definitely play a really good looking video. And you can see here that, again, for this $200 price range, has a much better display than anything even close to it. And overall, that's what you have to keep in mind. If you want a phone replacement, or just a phone that you want to get for $200, this is amazing. It really is. I cannot deny how great this is. The battery life should get you through a full day, no problem, to be honest. And I haven't had any issues with it draining on me rather quickly, even when using it or even when getting it ready for this demo. Really, the battery life takes it like a champ. Overall, I do love the phone for the price. If I were to recommend any $200 phone, or anything under 400, under the 400 threshold of the mid-rangers that are taking over this year, for $200, this does better than any other phone in its price range. So for anyone even on the non-Big Four carriers, such as Metro PCS, Cricket, any of those, instead of taking a look at those phones that are $100, $150, you should take a good look at this one. It'll last you much longer. And it's something that you can definitely get behind, that feels good, and it's a much better quality than anything else in its price range. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys have a phone that's around the $200 price range, and are you thinking about upgrading to the Moto G4 instead now? Thank you as always for watching. This has been RICKY, the Android guy.